Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I am getting ready to cook dinner and I'm going to be making a hidden veggie marinara sauce. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to make it in the new deluxe cooking blender. That is correct. I said cooking blender. So this blender actually blends and cooks all of your food, okay? It has 9 settings, so it takes all the guesswork out of the cooking. This will make the smoothest smoothies, the creamiest nut butters. You can make alternative milks in here, like almond milk and cashew milk. I've also made horchata in here, nacho cheese sauce. I've made a tomato basil soup in here, a broccoli cheddar soup in here. So it is pretty awesome. It actually cooks your food at a 220-degree temperature. The best part about it, it cleans itself. It has its own heated wash cycle. So I'll come back and show you guys that at the very end. So we're gonna start off by putting our sauce ingredients together. So when you purchase a deluxe cooking blender, it does come with a cookbook. I've blown mine up so you guys can see this. So this is the recipe I'm gonna be making. It's the hidden veggie marinara pasta. What I also really like about this blender is that the lid actually has a security switch here essentially for the lid. So the blender will not turn on if the lid is not secure. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start us off. We're actually gonna pour in 1/4 cup of water. I'm using our Easy Read measuring cups. These come in a set of 3. They nest inside of each other. It comes with a 1 cup, a 2 cup, and a 4 cup. And it's really nice because you can look right inside the bottom and see all the measurements. So for all your dry and liquids, these are pretty awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. This is my Pampered Chef Italian seasoning. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon right inside the blender. So all of our seasonings are gluten-free. I know that's really important to a lot of people, so I always like to share that they're gluten-free and they're lower in sodium. Okay, we're gonna crank in 1 teaspoon of salt. These are our salt and pepper shakers from Pampered Chef. And what I really like about these salt and pepper shakers is they actually, you can adjust the grind on your salt and pepper. So you can adjust the coarseness and the fineness. You know, because sometimes when you do steaks, you want to do a more coarse grind of salt and pepper. And so it's really nice that you can kind of adjust that. So we're going to do a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to throw that in there. Okay. Our next ingredient is 4 garlic cloves. So I've actually pressed out 3 garlic cloves already. So I'm gonna throw that in there. And I'm gonna show you our Pampered Chef garlic press. If you guys are not familiar with it, you actually don't have to take the actual clove off of your garlic. It actually presses right through it. So that's my 4th clove. And then when you open it out, here's the actual outside of it. Isn't that awesome? So it's really nice. You don't have to peel your garlic. I really like that. You're going to add in 1 cup of peeled carrots. So I did peel my carrot with our Pampered Chef veggie peeler. And I am going to slice it up now with our Pampered Chef Santoku knife. So these are fully forged German steel knives. They come with a lifetime warranty. It is 1 solid piece of metal from the tip of the blade all the way through the handle, which is really nice. You know, it's just so you don't have to worry about your knife breaking on you. I also like that it is tapered down, and that is really for precise cutting. So they have a full tang, super easy to use. It just kind of glides right through your food. All right, so I'm gonna toss in my carrot, and it says 1 small zucchini. So I've already cut up my zucchini. I'm gonna add that in there as well. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna put this lid right back on like so. It'll make a noise. That's how you know that the lid is secure, okay? I am gonna show you how to open up a can real quick. It does say that we're gonna add in, once this is done cooking, 1 can of diced tomatoes. I grabbed a can of whole tomatoes. No problem. This blender will eat this right up. So if you guys are not familiar with our can opener, this is the Pampered Chef can opener. It is a smooth edge can opener, so it actually cuts on top, and it actually cuts it completely smooth. So to line this up, you're actually gonna line this up to your can like so. It just lines right up to the side, and you're gonna crank this clockwise. And you're gonna go all the way around the can. When you reach the beginning of where you started, you'll kind of feel it release. And that's when you know that you've gone all the way around the can. So once you get to that point, you're actually going to crank your can opener counterclockwise, because right now it's on. When you crank it counterclockwise, it'll release. There's a little button here that controls this guy's mouth. So we're actually gonna bite the side of the can and lift up. And now look, a completely smooth can, which is really nice, right? And I didn't have to worry about my lid falling into the contents of whatever I was opening. You know, tuna cans, that's the worst, when my tuna can lid falls right into my tuna. Okay, so we're gonna add this in once this is done cooking. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to turn this to heated puree, and then we're gonna hit the start button. And that's it. It's gonna cook itself. Now, once this is done, I'm actually gonna add in my can of tomatoes. And then I'll pulse for 30 seconds, and that'll be it. Pretty cool, right? So I'll come back with my finished product. See you guys in a bit.